skiers, it's Bob with SkiEssentials.com. Welcome to our 2024 ski test. Got a Volkl Katana 108 for you today. This ski is just an absolute beast of a charger out there. Big mountain lines, aggressive skiing, fall line, directional, all of those things. This Katana 108 does it as good as any, if not better. So pretty unique ski here. It does kind of make it a little bit more one-dimensional, but in that dimension, this ski is pretty darn impressive. It does return unchanged for this year. We do get a different graphic. Honestly, I preferred the more black and gray of last year, but this thing looks pretty sharp. They're doing a great job kind of matching up the bindings to the skis too. So a little bit of a graphics change, but same ski as we've seen in years past. This one doesn't get the same changes that like Mantra 102 and M6 get in terms of tailored materials, either carbon or metal, but it still has all of the same other stuff that it's had in the past, starting with their multi-layer wood core consisting of poplar and beech. So nice mix of woods, getting a little bit of agility countered off of that beech, which is nice and firm and strong. We also get their Titanal frame on this ski. So not tailored, we do have a full sheet below and then a Titanal frame on top. What they're doing is they're using this metal all the way around in a frame format, and then a little bit of a break, and then a plate underfoot, and then that frame continues around the tail as well. So 3 different elements of metal used in this upper laminate. They really work harmoniously to make this thing pretty darn grippy and stable, even though it is extremely demanding. That shows in the weight of the ski. So we get this thing on the scale here. This is the 184. We're looking at about 2,315 grams. You're getting the stability and power because of that weight. It's not like this feels like a more free ride ski. There are way more playful 108s out there in the world. This is not one of them. Definitely prefers to use that fall line mentality. Shows in the turn radius. This does get the 3D radius side cut. The central portion of the ski is still at 19 meters, so you can hook into that turny mentality if you're making those higher edge angle turns where you can access the cut of the ski. You do have to flex it in order to get there, and that is no small ask. So if you're able and strong enough to flex the ski to the point that you can reach that turn radius, you will be rewarded with quicker turns. I don't think most people are out for that though. I think they're looking for the extremes, which are 39 meters in the front and 34 in the tail. So really kind of hooks into that longer turn radius, that more directional skier who's basically starting at the top of the mountain and trying to get to the bottom as fast as possible. And whatever's in front of them doesn't matter. They're going right through it. Not so much of a floater because of this. Definitely prefers to kind of plow right through and over anything. It's not like it stays on top of fresh snow. You'll definitely find the bottom, not just because of the weight, but also because of the way that the ski just kind of cuts right through. Interestingly, it doesn't really have a ton of rocker or taper. It still adheres to the rest of that lineup with the Mantras and the Kendo, with pretty minimal camber underfoot. And then some, but not a ton of rocker. Again, for 108s, we're generally seeing more splay. This is more moderate. And then that carries through to the tail as well. So a little bit more than what we see in the 102, but still not a ton, and very, very minimal splay at the end. So that's going to give you that clean, straight line directional mentality. And then not terribly squared off, a little less round than Mantra 102, than the narrow version, but still, not terribly tapered or rounded off. You're going to get full edge contact from tip to tail, and that is incredibly helpful if you are in more technical terrain where you really need that full edge contact to help you just either stick to the side of the mountain or not waver as you're going super fast down whatever you can find. So pretty cool ski, a little bit one-dimensional, you know, not even a whole lot of use for something like this around here in Vermont where we ski. There's just not enough room. You need more real estate. You need deeper snow. You need wider open spaces. You know, our tighter trees and tighter trails don't really align well with what this has to offer, but still really interesting to get on and kind of see what it's capable of. So that's it. Make sure you check out this Volkl Katana 108 here at skiessentials.com, and we will see you out there on the hill. Bye.